Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm just here in the studio, about to jump into this next record. And in between, I'm watching my TV shows, man. I gotta like watch shit to get inspired to keep writing and shit. I write sometimes, and I and I actually write to like my favorite movies, TV shows, horror flicks, whatever, gangster movies, comedies. I don't know, it just gets me going. But that's not what we here for. Actually, I was trying to write, and I got the news that Joselyn Cano has passed away from surgery complications. Many of y'all may not know her. Maybe y'all do. She was like an IG model. She had like a good 12 million followers. She was pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful looking woman. It's just sad, bro. Like, it's really sad to me. Like this culture, man. This capping culture. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Like, culture of cap or something. Like, like, and it's not just women with the surgery. It's niggas with the lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like, women, yo, being beautiful, being fly, being this, being that is not easy. It takes a lot, and a lot goes into being your best self on the outside. It's not easy. It's expensive. And sometimes it crosses into your health and safety. As a person. So these chicks, man, they go to DR, Colombia, Miami to get surgery. To try to outdo the next girl, keep up with the next girl or the trend, what guys like, whatever it is. It could be a multitude of things. The industry, pays them handsomely to be beautiful on the outside. They can make a living off of it, and not only that, self-esteem is a big part of it too. A lot of people are not confident in themselves, especially women. Like, women are a deeper thinker than men, and they go through a lot when it comes to how they look. Man, us guys, we don't be giving a fuck. Like, I'm a nigga that I don't brush my hair or nothing like that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit I don't do that people, that doesn't really come back to. I don't really think about. We don't put mad shit in our hair. We don't really clean our faces with as much products as women do. Like, it's a lot of things. We don't got to use makeup. It's a lot of things that women have to go through to look the way they look for themselves and others. And we just have to like normalize. Like, oh God, I hate that word. We have to find a way to reassure these women and men too that you're beautiful the way you are. You know what I mean? Like, and we have to start giving people that aren't so tampered with and accessorized opportunities as well. You know, me personally, I don't suggest anybody do any surgery to make themselves look better. I've never been a believer in that. I love the women in my life, out of my life, just the way they are. If God made you this way, or whatever you believe in made you this way, so you can shine. Not so like, we're not created players. You can't just be adding attributes and stuff like that. You can't just be switching up. Um, or else it's gonna come with consequences. There's a lot of different complications that can arise from doing shit like surgery. You know what I mean? To make yourself look a certain way. And it's a risk. It's a risk a lot of people want to take for the money and the self esteem. I don't think it's worth it. My weight goes up and down. I'm chubby, skinny. I'm chubby, skinny. I'm chubby, skinny. Nah, I've never been skinny. I'm chubby and I'm okay, and then I'm chubby, then I'm okay. I go up and down, but I ain't never going, get liposuction unless my life was on the line and the doctor said that's like what I need to do to live. Um, this this doing, I don't know why Jocelyn did it, and this is no knock on her. Rest in peace to her. Very beautiful woman, successful. God bless. Hope she's in a good place. But I don't know about why she did it, or why she was doing what she did. I don't know her personally. I can't speculate. There's always a deeper reason for why a lot of women do things. So, but the average woman is just doing it to keep up, to look good for this guy, or look good to get this money. OnlyFans, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? We are brainwashed, as a culture, into thinking that we all have to try to be this one way. Like the person on the TV screen is what we have to emulate. And this is not just women, this is men too. Like us as guys. Look at the culture with guys, like the rent a car culture. You know what I mean? Everybody renting cars. Everybody, you can rent clothes now. You can rent jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like just to look. There's fake money. There's fake money. There's scammers that do shit. Drug dealers do shit. Do all this shit. Put themselves through all this. Putting their freedom on the line. All this legal struggle to fit in. The majority of people do these things and want to look a certain way to fit in. Like, yeah, you have a lot that do it for the money and it's a profession, whatever, whatever. But, bro, it all comes at a cost. And you got to ask yourself, is you willing to take these risks? They can end your life, or they can alter your life forever. Um, to me, it's not worth it. Go to the gym, do the shit normal, do the shit naturally. It's harder that way, but that's the problem. People don't want to do the hard shit. Like people think life is supposed to be easy. It's not. It's not easy, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta work for what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um. So again, rest in peace to Joselyn Cano. I hope I said her name right. God bless you. May you be in a better place. I'm glad you're out of this shithole. That puts so much pressure on women like you to look a certain way, to act a certain way. I'm glad you're in a better place. You're away from this bullshit ass world. You know what I'm saying? And for the guys, bro, like stop the capping, man. Like stop the cap. Just be yourself. Um, I've learned myself that women are most attracted to niggas when they are themselves. Yeah, you can ball out, you can do this, you can buy all the bottles in the club, you can pull up in the nicest car with the dopest clothes. Ultimately, that's not gonna win you anything meaningful. It's gonna get you some ass, it might get you a relationship, but it's gonna be based on that. It's gonna be based on what you really aren't. And that goes for women too. It's like, all right, you gonna pull a guy, he gonna pay for it. But at the end of the day, like how many times you see these celebrity couples break up? Nasty, in a nasty way, because there was never really no love there. They just love the idea of what you're giving them, but it's not really you. You know what I'm saying? So to guys, girls, stop the capping. This shit could cost you your life. It could change your life. And be safe out there. Be you. And work for what you gotta work for. You want to change the way your body look. You want to change the way people perceive you. Work towards it. It's the best way, because when you do it that way, the benefits feel so much greater, so much better when you obtain things through hard work rather than taking shortcuts. Shortcuts don't lead to nothing but setbacks. I promise you that. You're supposed to work smarter, not harder, but you still got to do the work. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Notgleams.com. New music. Oh, I got a new video coming this week. No mercy. If that shit don't come out, they going to come after your ass. So much I'm working on. Got a studio session in a little while with somebody. I will holla at y'all. Stay beautiful, but stay real. I'm out.